That's exactly how I used to be, bro. I used to let that shit consume me and eat me alive, bro. And it's the worst feeling, bro.
It's because you just feel so powerless at a certain point. It definitely grows, like, for
you feel
sure.
so just powerless, helpless, just like defeated in a sense.
How we feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, man. Feeling great, y'all. For real. Oh yeah, just started off. Cool kids no more. We are not cool kids don't sip no more. It's a new collective now, you feel me? No bad blood or nothing. Still a cool kid at heart, but so we on some new shit now. We on some different shit. This that 24 hours late shit, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I had started this a minute ago when I was actually still a part of Cool Kids. Like I wanted to do other designs rather than just Cool Kids Don't Sit, like slapped on something. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to actually get really creative with my shit and really start like...
Yeah, you were starting to get into that. You actually talked about that in the last one about doing more one-on-ones and working with poetry and like words and whatnot.
So that's kind of what I did eliminate though. I did kind of eliminate the one-on-one aspect. When I was doing Cool Kids, I had the mindset that like, I don't want everybody to have this. Like, I don't want it to be obtainable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have some like rank to damn near, you feel me, own a piece. But it's like, bro, it would be a million people telling me my shit's hard and they would go on my website and nothing is for them, you know? And that kind of just like, because it's like, I'd rather see motherfuckers in my clothes than not at the end of the day. And that's what I kind of had to get through my head. 24 hours late, the more and more I started getting into clothes was literally my life. Like, and it is. Like right now, even as I'm taking a little hiatus and a break, clothes is my life, bro. Like everything revolves around clothes to me. Clothes and music. I used to sometimes get motherfuckers that would text me like during the middle of the night and be like, so damn, I need some Cool Kids. Go check the website, and they ordering that shit in the middle of the night. So like, I'm thinking like, bro, 24 hours late, like I'm always available. Like always available, bro. You need something, I'm right there. 24 hours a day, bro. Like Benzo was kind of even just saying like, I like 24 hours just cause like you could take it and interpret it however you want, bro. 24 hours late, 24 hours early, 24 hours this, like 24 hours anything, bro. Like it's just, it's honestly a lifestyle, bro. It's like slay life in a sense. It's literally a way of living, bro. Like 24 hours, you're dedicated to this shit, bro.
I love it, man. I love this for you. I was really excited when I saw you starting to preview everything and everything I've seen from you. This is you right here? No, I'm good.
Yeah, I did this and I did the shirt. The shirt, I'm doing a pretty good inspo right now from just a bunch of number 9 shit. I was telling you about that even last time with some of the shit I was doing with Cool Kids.
So you're taking a hiatus. What's that like for you? What is that revolving around?
You have to give yourself time. You can't let your passion consume your life because went to Atlanta.
Yeah, I saw that. How was Atlanta, man?
Atlanta was, man.
I saw y'all out there.
Atlanta was literally, it's life-changing every time. If y'all not been to Atlanta, y'all need to get y'all ass down there ASAP.
How would you say it differs from the city?
Bro, but I don't like being from here, bro. I really don't. Like, obviously, I'm going to put on whenever the time comes with everything, but Atlanta is one of the most like just loving cities, bro. Like everybody on there is on the same timing, bro. And that's the thing about it. That's why everybody goes up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see all these underground rappers coming from Atlanta. It's because they're all going up together, bro. Like nobody's really beefed out in Atlanta and everybody is just on the same timing, bro. Everybody wants to go up. And a lot of people here, they don't really network like with a lot of people outside of here. Yeah. You know, I feel like that stops them a lot. You know, one thing we damn near know for is just working with Zoo and everybody like outside, bro. You got to start pushing your boundaries because like, I love working with people here. At the end of the day, though, it's like you just said, it kind of feels like it's only going to other people here.
What's exciting you right now in terms of where things are going culture-wise?
Honestly, like all the camera work, bro, in the city. Like, bro, I'm really loving like how everybody's working with cameras right now. Like under Woodward, you and my boy David. That's who I'm really excited about lately because my boy been putting in that work. OD, bro. We got hella shit on the way. A lot of shit, brother. That's what I've really been shooting a lot lately. I've really been taking my time and I've been shooting. Like, so in a sense, I'm not doing the clothes, but I'm still doing, like, I'm shooting for the brand.
How do you think you know when you love what you do?
I don't know. You kind of just have like a realization, like an epiphany, bro. Like you kind of just like you wake up one day, like that's damn near how it was for me. Like going through my Instagram, and I'm like, you know, like I really need to start doing this shit. Like,
yeah, it's cool when you
something
look at
just
your own work and you realize like I'm doing this, because you get kind of locked in on the doing of it, and then when you take that step back for that perspective,
and
you
you
realize
look at
you
it,
see it. You're like, oh, this is a thing that
exactly,
exists in
bro.
the world. Sometimes that's the difference between a good day and a bad day. I'm not gonna lie, is having the right fit on. At least get that off at the start. Like you put on the right clothes in the morning, you're gonna feel right.
My day depends on my fit, damn near, bro.
When you have like a hard day, do you go and make a piece? Is that something that?
Honestly, yeah, I really do. When I have a hard day, bro, honestly, I'll make clothes. I'll listen to music a lot that day, and I'll go outside a lot. Like I like being outside. That's exactly how I used to be, bro. I used to let that shit consume me and eat me alive, bro. And it's the worst feeling, bro.
It's because you just feel so powerless at a certain point. It definitely grows, like, for
you feel
sure.
so just powerless, helpless, just like defeated in a sense. It's not a good feeling, bro. And I'm glad I got out of that way of like thinking. And
like, do you think you're going to do clothing the rest of your life? Is that something you'll always work with, or do you have aspirations toward creative directing or anything?
honestly, yeah, I do see clothing being like kind of the rest of my life. I really want to learn like everything about clothes and curating garments in general, just like everything. My grandma didn't taught me everything I know about like clothing, so like actually being there and learning about it, that's the thing. I don't really like have to research anything because like I just learned it all from my grandma or something like. So, or other people even. Like, one thing I do want to try to get into is making beats, bro. I do want to start getting into making beats because I have a lot of producer friends that, like, a lot of crazy producer friends that are just so cold with that shit, bro. Like, I'm sitting there watching them do it, and I'm like, damn, like, I want to learn how to do that shit. It takes a lot of time, bro. That shit doesn't happen overnight.
How would you feel if 24 hours became trendy? Like a Bape or a Supreme, or would you have reservations? Like, would you be upset about that? Would you embrace it? Like,
no, I wouldn't be upset about that at all. I just don't know how I feel about handling that because I'm only one person now. You know,
well, let's
like,
pretend
I'm
that you
my
had
team.
the team or the support or whatever to do it.
I would love it for sure. Like that's the one thing I think differs from cool kids is like I would embrace that in a sense, but like I said, my mindset was different, and I had that I wanted these to be exclusive pieces.
Yep.
So that's also a different mindset as well. You have to completely change how you think about stuff at that point. So yeah, I'd be willing to take that on. I'm not
sell out,
against
is what
it.
you're saying.
Yeah, for sure.
You sell out in a second.
For sure.
If you could tell everybody in the world one thing, what would it be?
Even if you're feeling down, depressed, anything, find your purpose because you were put on this earth for a reason. And I feel like everybody in life, whether it's something small, major, anything, you have a purpose. You're here for a reason. So if there's one thing you do in life, please find your purpose, bro. Please. Before I really did clothes, like I was really like just fucked up. Like I was drinking alcohol so much and just like I was a really big like 2023, like I was definitely like just like honestly living like pointlessly, just like waking up every day and like my objective was to like try to find something to do, go out somewhere, get drunk. Like I wanted to get drunk every day, smoke weed in my life every day. Like I didn't know my purpose. I'm definitely happy to be where I'm at in life, to know everybody I know, have all the friendships I do, have all my circle around me. Definitely 100%.
Like addiction or just distraction kind of falls away. Like a lot of people try to get over certain things, but I think having a purpose just kind of naturally, you're going to align more with that rather than, because I mean, yeah, a lot of that just comes out of a boredom or trying to fill the time, fill the void.
Literally trying to fill that void, bro. And you're just like, you're literally doing whatever at that point. If you don't know your purpose, you're going to do whatever. 'Cause that's what I was doing, literally whatever.
This is good, man. Thank you for sitting down with me again.
For sure.
Appreciate you.